the Chief Minister was exiting his chamber. Remember, this is happening at the Delhi Secretariat, which is a high security zone. At the floor where the Chief Minister's chamber and his office is, he steps out of his chamber, walks 8 to 10 steps, and this man reaches out to him. He reaches out to him, he tries to hand over a paper, and in the process, he attacks him on his face. He snatches his spectacles break, and he tries to throw chili powder at him. This entire incident happened in a few seconds, and then the man was restrained. The real questions, the pertinent questions that emerge from this entire incident are that how is the Delhi police not responsible for this? How come there are such serious lapses in the Chief Minister's security? If the Delhi police is unable to protect its own state's Chief Minister, how will it protect ordinary Delhiites? The comments made by the representatives of the BJP and the Akali Dal are extremely shameful. I don't even wish to respond to these obnoxious statements, and I think it's entirely this attitude and these statements that motivate such people to indulge in these activities. Over the last 3.5 years, when the Aam Aadmi Party has been in office, you have seen on more than 5 occasions the Chief Minister has been attacked. There have been serious security lapses in his security. So either the police is complicit or the police is complicit. It's a matter of investigation. But people like Mr. Sirsa and his colleagues in the party are the very same people who seem to be motivating such attacks, who seem to be giving political patronage to these people. And I see glimpses of Nathuram Godse in these people. Nath held a press conference a couple of hours after the incident because we also wanted to gather some facts. I was there at the incident, and I can certainly corroborate all the facts that you guys have been playing on your news all day. One, in the last 5 attacks that have happened on the Chief Minister,
Alka Lamba had tweeted about it within minutes of the attack. But anyway,
well,
I'll
let me finish.
Yes, please.
In the last 5 attacks on the Chief Minister, not even in a single case has a charge sheet been filed. Not even in a single case that man was arrested and punished. In the if Delhi police track record is any sort of guide or benchmark to assess how serious they are about these lapses in Delhi, the Chief Minister's security, one can easily get. That's one. Second, now evidences have surfaced. The Facebook profile of the attacker has been made public. It's all over social media, and one can clearly see that the man keeps on saying BJP Zindabad, I am a Modi Bhat, etc. And he says, I will murder Kejriwal, I will kill Kejriwal, Kejriwal is a Deshdrohi, so on and so forth. So therefore,
which he said even in the soundbite,
and which he says even in the soundbite that BJP is an XYZ party, is a good party, and Aam Aadmi Party is a bad party. Now, if this is the ideological inclination of the man, when he subscribes to the BJP, we have every reason to believe that either the BJP or an affiliate of the BJP is perhaps behind this attack. And on top of it, you see that the Delhi police is, rather than investigating this matter, they're busy planting stories. They've not even registered.
We'll let Mr. Jha respond to that, because you're raising a lot of points, and I think he deserves to respond.
One small point, that the Delhi police, and you will be surprised to know that the Delhi police has not yet registered an FIR into the matter. This is a cognizable offence. The police security officials who were there present at the floor, one of them you can clearly see in that footage as well, should have reported this to the police. May I just finish, sir? That man should have registered a police complaint. 1B, the accused, the attacker, is in police's custody. Even then, no complaint or no FIR has been registered. That's one. Number 2, now if you look at the statements that the Delhi government is issuing, these statements are essentially trying to project that no such incident happened, the Chief Minister wasn't attacked, and therefore we will not look into the matter. Even in the signature bridge case, the goons who attacked the Chief Minister are not being charged with any section of the IPC. In fact, it's the Chief Minister against whom the FIR has been registered. And last thing, for your information, the Home Minister of India just called the Chief Minister. I just spoke to him a few minutes ago. The Home Minister of India called the Chief Minister to express regret over this entire incident. And he said that, why don't you go and register an FIR? The Chief Minister asked a very simple question to him, that sir, if these attackers were there right outside your chamber in North Block, and if they would have attacked you, would you have first gone to the Delhi police?
And Raghav Chadha, would you say that such perpetrators have to be shunned across party lines?
Absolutely, 100%. And what if this person, instead of that chili powder that he was carrying, what if he had a flammable substance or a gun or a knife on him?
But does it matter? Does it matter what the nature of the attack is? I mean, there are those today who are asking the Aam Aadmi Party why they gave a ticket to Jarnail Singh after he threw a shoe at P. Chidambaram when he was finance minister. How do you respond to that?
What matters is the reason behind the attack, the motivation of the attacker, the ideological inclination of the attacker, and in this case, one can clearly say that he seems to be BJP. One. B. This is not an aberration. Over the last 3.5 years, when the since the time Aam Aadmi Party has been in office, the Chief Minister of Delhi has been attacked more than 5 times. Our Environment Minister Imran Hussain was attacked by a mob of 20 people, hear me out, on the very same floor outside the lift lobby.
So you're saying even in the Secretariat it's happened before?
So if, please answer one simple question. If people, elected ministers with the highest ever majority are getting attacked inside the Delhi Secretariat in their own office, how are the people of Delhi safe? And can you imagine an attacker standing right outside the Prime Minister's chamber waiting for him to step out and to attack him? Will he be permitted to reach the Prime Minister's chamber? I am saying that I have evidence to prove that the man on his Facebook profile in sound bites is saying, I am a member of the BJP, I love the BJP, I will murder Kejriwal. If the man is saying this, the person who is the attacker, then how do you not understand
the
ideological inclination and the affiliation? We finished a meeting, the Chief Minister stepped out of his chamber to exit the building, and as soon as he got out of his chamber, and he took about 7 to 8 steps, this man reached out to Mr. Kejriwal and said, Mr. Kejriwal, I need to speak to you, please wait. I need to speak to you, it's an urgent matter, I need to speak to you. So Mr. Kejriwal, like any chief minister, a duly elected minister who feels strongly for the people, who wants to solve people's problems, stood there, waited for him to come. Without knowing why this man has shown up, there is no appointment, no security check, no personal, nothing. Out of the blue, this man reaches out to Mr. Kejriwal. I was approximately 4 to 5 steps behind him.
Right.
And this man reaches out to him, tries to hand over an object to him, bends down and suddenly gets up, punches him on his face, gets hold of his spectacles, breaks the spectacles and tries to throw chili powder at him, which was all over the floor, and pictures of that has surfaced and emerged, and I have also got those pictures on my own camera.
Right.
Now this is what has happened. Now you have a man who gets entry into a high security zone like the Delhi Secretariat, which is an equivalent or a counterpart of the North Block or the South Block where the union ministers sit.
Correct.
This man is permitted to reach the Chief Minister's floor right outside his chamber, his office.
Right.
Like imagine somebody being right outside with chili powder and other weapons or ammunition on him outside the Prime Minister's office, Prime Minister's chamber. He's permitted to be there. It shows that there is a big lapse in the Chief Minister's security. Either the police is complacent or the police is complicit in this whole thing. And this is not an aberration. This is not the only incident. Over the last 3.5 years, and I am talking after Mr. Kejriwal became the Chief Minister, not the attacks on him prior to him being the Chief Minister. Ever since he's become the Chief Minister, there have been more than 5 occasions of such incidents. The recent one was at Signature Bridge and on the Shera Day, where some people reached out to him, entered his drawing room without his permission and attacked him. On the Signature Bridge incident, you saw people throwing stones and empty bottles at him. So these are goons, these are people who are trying to attack him, and in some sense they enjoy complete impunity. Man is ideologically inclined to the BJP, has a leaning or perhaps is a member of the BJP, and I see glimpses of Nathuram Godse in him. It's the same ideology.
Please come.
So, so on more than a couple of occasions, on more than a couple of occasions, and now the third one that has happened now, one clearly sees that these people have affiliations to the Bharatiya Janata Party or an affiliate of the RSS. And they've been saying that in their social media posts, even on sound bites. Now this particular person who attacked Mr. Kejriwal this afternoon, when I was with him, right behind him, and I am an eyewitness to the entire incident. After the incident, while he was being taken by the police, being removed from the Secretariat premises, he gave sound bites to media channels in which he said, BJP Zindabad, main baki logon ko maar dunga, main Arvind ko maar dunga, things like that. It's on record, you can access that footage and derive your own conclusions. The limited point that I'm trying to make here, Anand, is that this is not an attack on an individual. This is an attack on the newly elected popular Chief Minister, elected by the highest ever victory margin ever in the history of India. And therefore, it is an attack on the people of Delhi. It's BJP versus people of Delhi. So it's an attack on the will of the people of Delhi. And BJP must stop taking revenge from the people of Delhi. You said that as of now, no political affiliations of the attacker have emerged. I would like to correct you.
there have been now there are evidences which show that the man is a member of the BJP. If you go to his Facebook profile, the pictures of which have gone viral on social media, he says, I'm a Modi Bhakt, BJP Zindabad, Hindu Rashtra banayenge, मैं केजरीवाल को मार दूंगा, I will murder Kejriwal, so on and so forth. This is what the man has been writing over the last few days. This is his Facebook profile. You can go check, it's all over social media.